A sudden glint of gold shimmers from the shallows, hinting at the untold riches hidden beneath. 1848. A spark in the river history ignites with the promise of fortune. Historical images flash across the screen, depicting the era of Sutter's Mill, anchoring the scene in time. Sutter's Mill. The discovery words appear, marking the moment that changed everything. A flurry of movement as people surge into California, dreams ablaze in their eyes. 1850. The rush is on. A bustling town springs up overnight, brimming with miners and entrepreneurs. Towns of opportunity. Inside Levi Strauss' workshop, the air vibrates with industrious energy as the man himself stands amid stacks of rugged denim. He expertly sells the durable fabric to the workers. Each interaction promises resilience and practicality. The historical reenactment unfolds, capturing the essence of a bygone era, while the words, Levi Strauss, clothing the dream appear. Inside the Wells Fargo office, a dynamic map vividly illustrates the delivery routes. The narrator declares, Wells Fargo, delivering fortune. São Francisco, emerges into a bustling global port. The transformation unfolds, revealing a dramatic change. Rapid railroad construction transforms the landscape, progress unfolding before our eyes. Text appears, declaring, railroads, connecting the nation. Banks rise, their impact visualized through animated charts. Banks, fueling the economy, is displayed on the screen. The room vibrates with anticipation as California's statehood is on the brink of becoming reality. A historical document rests silently on the table, awaiting the momentous signature that will alter destiny. Across the screen, the stark declaration 1850. California statehood marks the pivotal moment in history. The begins. The cost, displacement, and environment. Images of displaced native populations flash across the screen. A before and after landscape reveals environmental devastation. Environmental devastation mars the California landscape. Across the screen, stark words appear. Environmental scars. Under the relentless California sun, a miner stands. His face reflects the harsh reality of a dream unfulfilled. His empty gold pan mocks the miner's ambition. Fantasy versus reality. The sun shines on the roads, cities, and industries of modern California, a testament to the gold rush. Modern infrastructure stands alongside historical images, a visual echo of the past. On-screen text proclaims, the enduring legacy. The waters flow, hinting at the weight of events to come. A spark ignites an empire appears on the screen, poised to change everything. Familiar, everyday objects materialize on screen, a vibrant display of the mundane transformed into the extraordinary. The perspective shifts, zooming relentlessly inward, revealing the atomic structures underpinning all existence. Text appears, stark and clear. Atoms, fundamental units of matter. The animation reveals the nucleus, protons, and neutrons. On-screen text highlights, protons, yaon, and neutrons, neutral, form the nucleus. A vibrant animation unfolds, showcasing electrons dancing around the nucleus in precise shells. The animation emphasizes their negative charge, with electrons, orbit and energy levels, displayed. A diagram comes into focus, portraying protons, neutrons, and electrons, explaining their influence on atomic neutrality and charge. Chemical reactions burst to life in tiny beakers, miniature lightning dances across gaps, and materials reveal their unique behaviors. The American River basks under the sun, its waters still and inviting. A glint of gold sparkles, catching the light with irresistible allure. 1848. A spark in the river history ignites with the promise of fortune. Eager faces converge at Sutter's Mill, anticipation shimmering in the air as they begin their search for gold. Historical images and maps capture the spirit of a hopeful era. The on-screen text declares, Sutter's Mill, the discovery. The begins, 1850. The rush is on. People flood into California. Animated map shows migration routes. A sprawling boomtown bursts into life as the relentless march of progress transforms the landscape. Towns of opportunity. Levi Strauss stands tall, surrounded by rolls of sturdy denim, a glint of ingenuity in his eyes. He engages with his rough-looking workers, demonstrating the unparalleled strength of the fabric. The genesis of a clothing empire unfolds. Levi Strauss, clothing the dream. Wells Fargo delivers gold and mail. The delivery route map is displayed. San Francisco emerges from a tranquil village into a vibrant global port. A dramatic before and after visual unfolds, revealing the city's meteoric rise. Text appears boldly on the screen. San Francisco, a global hub. Railroads under construction, promising to connect the nation. Construction progress is displayed. On-screen text boldly declares, railroads, connecting the nation. Banks emerge as cornerstones of the economy, their influence visualized through animated growth charts. Prominent text illuminates the screen. Banks, fueling the economy. Inside the grand government building, California statehood is solemnized. The year 1850 marks a pivotal moment. California achieves statehood. Witness the untouched California landscape, a vibrant panorama of nature's untouched beauty. The land shifts dramatically. The cost, displacement, and environment. A stark on-screen declaration emerges. The cost, displacement, and environment. The California landscape is marred by the destructive impact of mines. Text appears on the screen. Environmental scars. Under the relentless California sun, a miner stands defeated, his dreams dissolving into the harsh reality. His pickaxe rests uselessly in the red earth, a silent testament to broken hopes. His pan remains empty, offering no glittering promise of wealth. Across the desolate landscape, a stark message appears. Fantasy versus reality. The sun shines on California, where roads, cities, and industries thrive, built on the dreams of the gold rush. Modern infrastructure stands tall, intertwining with echoes of the past. On-screen text declares, the enduring legacy. Sunlight dances on the American river, its steady flow reflecting enduring strength. A silent declaration appears. A spark ignites an empire. The screen displays ordinary objects, a subtle transition into the microscopic world. The visual journey zooms deeper, revealing the very atoms that compose our reality. The screen displays atoms, fundamental units of matter. A microscopic world unfolds within the animated nucleus, revealing the dance of protons and neutrons. The nucleus structure is emphasized by the orderly arrangement of protons and neutrons, a testament to nature's design. A captivating animation unveils electrons elegantly circling the nucleus within precise shells. Their inherent negative charge is visually highlighted, underscoring their perpetual orbital motion. An explanatory overlay reinforces the fundamental principle. Electrons orbit in energy levels. A detailed infographic illuminates the world of atomic charges, where protons, neutrons, and electrons dance in harmony. Bold text declares, charge balance determines stability and reactivity. A split screen reveals the hidden blueprints of reality, where atomic structures dance on one side, mirroring the everyday world on the other. Chemical reactions erupt in a symphony of bubbling beakers, as electricity crackles through conductors, illuminating the fundamental forces at play. Various objects showcase the tangible properties of matter, illustrating how the unseen world of atoms shapes the reality we perceive. The profound connection between the atomic and the apparent is declared. Atomic structure shapes everyday chemistry. Under the vast American sky, the river flows serenely. A sudden glint shatters the tranquility, a fleeting promise of fortune. 1848. A spark in the river history ignites with hope. A bustling crowd fills Sutter's Mill, their faces reflecting the golden promise as they begin the frantic search for fortune. Historical images flash across the screen, revealing Sutter's Mill in its raw, untouched glory, setting the stage for a pivotal moment in history. Maps materialize, charting the course of destiny as Sutter's Mill. The discovery marks the beginning of a transformative chapter. A flurry of hopeful faces are heading west. The land promising dreams is 1850. The rush is on. An animated map flares to life, tracing the paths of countless journeys into the Golden State. A town of opportunity bursts into existence, teeming with hopeful miners and daring entrepreneurs. The landscape transforms as buildings rise and streets fill with activity. A voice echoes, towns of opportunity. Levi Strauss stands proudly among rolls of denim, his workshop bathed in the golden light of day. With booming enthusiasm, he provides durable denim garments to the workers. The air crackles with the spirit of a historical reenactment. An on-screen text appears, declaring Levi Strauss, clothing the dream. Wells Fargo delivers gold and mail. Wells Fargo, delivering fortune. San Francisco awakens, a sleepy village poised for transformation. Suddenly, the harbor explodes with life, a bustling global port teeming with ships. San Francisco, a global hub. A flurry of construction activity fills the landscape, laying the steel arteries of a nation. The animated progress of the railroad unfurls, a testament to innovation and ambition. Railroads, connecting the Naciona, bold promise etched across the sky. New banks rise, their influence expanding, as animated charts illustrate their growth. The screens flash with a message. Banks, fueling the economy. Within the halls of government, California's destiny is sealed. A pen touches paper, marking the moment California becomes a state. The date flashes on the screen. 1850. California statehood.